these pages. And we have the same here with food. Yeah, you don't buy food you don't buy only food. You buy it according to a receipt that you have chosen. Yeah, so you're thinking about cooking something, and you look for the receipt, and there you will see what is useful or what you need to cook. And so if you choose this receipt, you will then get a page with the products you need to make this food. And then you can click that together. You can choose what you know what you have at home, and you know what you need. So you click that together, and then you buy. Yeah, so this is helpful. Yeah, this is really helpful, and the customers here they appreciate that. And the reason is that the customer is suffering from an information flooding. Yeah, you have to know that if you go to a city here in Western countries, you will always be attacked. Yeah, attacked with advertisings. Yeah, we estimate about 5,000 advertisings per day, yeah, that you are confronted with. And so what the people do is they make a selection. Yeah, they don't want to see all these products. They make the selection, and they don't recognize other advertisings anymore. So it's becomes more difficult to sell the products, and you have to choose another way to make your products interesting for the people. Yeah. So the customer accepts the communication. Yeah, that will bring him an add up. Yeah, and not only pure product information. Yeah. So we have this change. It started with the interactive internet. So it started with the technology of Web 2.0. Yeah, you're now able to be in direct communication with companies. Yeah, you can ask them directly. You can ask for some specials. So you will be you are a customer. You are a customer who will be who will be able to be more individual. Yeah, and that makes more efforts for the suppliers, but it's necessary. Yeah, so the marketing now is not difficult, but it's more sensitive, yeah, to reach the customers. Yeah, you see that's me here with my wife here on the right. Yeah, so, and you see that we are very interested to look at television. That's typical for Germans. No, I'm joking. It's not me. I have more hair than he has. Yeah. So pardon. So the increasing experience-oriented focus of our society and mostly homogeneous product and service offer in the market tend to the situation that companies will have to offer something special to gain a unique view from the customer's side. Yeah, so the product is not only that where the customer is interested in. He is interested to buy a product with history, or it's something exclusive. Yeah, it has an USP. Yeah, so it's not a mass product. He wants normally we want to have something special, and so this is the reason why the market is now offering more customer adventures. Yeah, and this will involve the customers into a manifolded and diversified shopping world. So I give you an example. We have different companies in the world which sell cars, exclusive cars. So if you have a look at Jaguar, I hope you know this kind of name. Yeah, so it's a company that comes from England, and it's selling exclusive cars. Yeah, so Jaguar. So what is Jaguar doing? They put their competences into their logo. Yeah, so the logo is like this. They show a jaguar who's jumping in a jumping style, and which shows performance, dynamics, and velocity. Yeah, so speed. So and these are the competences of Jaguar. Yeah, and it's an old company. So they started in 1910, 1920 around, and so this company has an history. So many information about this company will there be shown on the website about the history and and all possible things you can do. They also offer vacation, special vacations. They have a book that you can get all. If you are a customer of Jaguar, you get every 3 months, I think it's like that you get information of that. I will show that to you. So I show that to you. So this is a book. Yeah, and it's coming from Jaguar. You see the logo here in the front, and you see it in another way. So yeah, chat. Yes. Okay. Fine. So you see, this is like a small book, yeah. And so it has advertising, exclusive advertisings in this book. For some other companies are offering the products there, and well, can you see? When you look for it, you don't find it. It's always the same. And they offer individual things. Okay. In the last book, they had watches. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here. So, for example, here, yeah, it's an offer. Yeah. So, it's an eau de toilette for men. Yeah. And you see the model here, yeah. So, and here in front you see Eva Green, yeah. She's an actress, and there's a story about her, yeah. You can see it in the book, yeah. And yeah, so there are many information. There's an interview with her, and about film and culture, yeah. And between that, you get information about the cars, yeah. So this is the I-Pace, what you can see here. It's an battery used car. So they talk about autonomous cars or taxis. Yeah, so it's in development what they make. Yeah, then they have here the girl power. Yeah, so there are girls and they drive. They drive cars. Yeah, so and not, preferably Jaguar, yeah. And so there are many stories about that, which is in accordance with this company. And yeah, here boat driving, yeah, and the sponsor here is Jaguar, yeah. Could be there's a Jaguar engine in it. Yeah, I hope you can see something of that. that it works, that you get a small impression about that, what is done in advertising. Yeah. So here, for example, Jaguar is offering an academy. So what you can do is you can book a course to drive car, to drive the car, and to be more yeah, to be more secure with that, yeah. And yes, you have to pay for it, yes, but it's something that's, yeah, that you find also from other companies. Here, this is a German actress, yeah, and she's driving a Jaguar, yeah. So you see what this company is doing, yeah. And so you get information about the development of cars. They have some exclusive stories in that, yeah. And this is what we mean with content. Yeah, hope this gives you an interest. Also, it's another page here. Yeah, so a vacation. Yeah, it's Italy, and you see here there's a car, and what is it? It's a Jaguar. Yeah, So it's here Sicilia. Yeah, okay. So it's Italy, southern Italy. So this makes shopping more exclusive. You become part of a brand group. Yeah, we also call that branding communities. And here it's something that's more intensive because you identify yourself with this product. Yeah, and so this is at the moment this is the way. Yeah, and when we speak about that, we call that content marketing. And content marketing means to tell the customer stories, messages, and news concerning the company. And this is something that is sometimes difficult for some companies because they don't have a history. Yeah, for Jaguar it's easy. Yeah, or Mercedes or BMW or and the other companies here. Rolls-Royce, yeah, so they have this company with a very big history. But a company like Tesla, yeah, it's selling electric cars. This is a car. This is a brand that exists since 10, 15 years. About it doesn't have a real history. So this is this can make it difficult to offer some information. Yeah? So there's have to be focused on other things. Yeah. So what is the unique in content marketing? It's different to the form of the classical advertising, where it is talked about the possible advantages of a product and services. Yeah, it's not that interesting if you speak about if you make content. What you do from the marketing position, you make the product useful for the people. Yeah, and they get an identification. They say, "Oh yes, this is something I'm very comfortable with." Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I want that. I need that. So, and it's the same. It's the same with Louboutin shoes. Yeah, you know Louboutin, I think. Yeah, so these exclusive shoes from Paris. So they cost really much. Yeah, so it costs about 700 euros or something like that. And yeah, and you also can go on other shoes. Yeah, the sole is but here in this case it's red. That's the only difference, and the other shoes are black. Yeah, they have a black sole. So when you go the same way. Yeah, but it's something exclusive, and this is yeah. So the people who buy that feel more secure, or they are more comfortable with that. Yeah, they have an identification. They feel better. Yeah? So what else? So content marketing here is yeah, the unique depending a correct developed content marketing is that the content is prepared for customers' demand. So you want to be informed. You give information. You give support and entertainment. Yeah, you want to be entertained. You don't make any product advertising that way. Yeah. possibly you speak about some developments you've made, so which is interesting to think more ecological, more ecologic, and so it's something useful, and the people can identify themselves with that. So what else? They give trusty, open, and transparent information. So if you trust in a product, you say, no, it's no problem. Yeah, I don't feel like somebody who has paid money for nothing. Yeah, I have. It makes sense and it's worth it for me, this product. So I buy that. Yeah. So, and last, it's not to push the company in the to the foreground. Yeah. So it's the information you get is could be from each other person. Yeah. So it's you see that okay, it's a company which is sponsoring that, but it's not in the front or in the foreground. Yeah. Yeah, from a customer's view, can say content marketing offers knowledge. Yeah, so it brings him knowledge, and this is bringing him further. Yeah. So he will be satisfied with background information, with illustrative figured data, data and facts. Yeah, so the fact with the K is wrong, so yeah, you have to think a C. Yeah, there. Market and business concerning the sector, and possibly entertainment based on a funny kind. Yeah, and here there's a possibility that you can offer something like storytelling. Yeah, you tell stories, and the product or the brand is a part of it, but it's not in the foreground. Yeah. So you can say that it's something like product placement in films. Yeah, when you've seen the last James Bond film, there were many products. Yeah, there was a fight in a helicopter, and this fight in the helicopter this was a product placement. Yeah, so it was a German helicopter from Messerschmitt Bölkow Blohm, the Bo 105, and it's the only helicopter that can make a complete turn like this. Yeah, so normally no helicopter can do something like that. It's only something for airplanes. And so this helicopter is making this in this film, yeah, during a fight between James Bond and the bad guy. Yeah. And yeah, this bad guy fell off this helicopter, and after that, Daniel Craig is flying this helicopter, and it was no problem for him. Yeah, yeah, but this technical part is also part of the film. Yeah, and also you can say all the weapons that James Bond is using, yeah, it's are Western weapons. Yeah, and his clothes, yes, come from Tom Taylor, for example, yeah, or other companies like Boss, Hugo Boss. Yeah, so it's something exclusive. Yeah, the jackets he's wearing They come from the English company Matchless. Yeah, so they sell exclusive clothes and jackets, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, but it's not in the front of the film, so the film has its story, and it's a part of it. Yeah. Yeah, content marketing and social media is offering a high viral value. Yeah, messages will be spread with like wildfire. It will be talked about. And this is typical viral marketing. It can be a text, it can be a video clip, it can also be a comic, it can be a podcast, yeah, a story. Yeah. I don't know if you know the advertising of Coca-Cola. Yeah, so there was a story with polar bears, and Coca-Cola made a few stories with that, and Coca-Cola was a part of that. Yeah, so something, yeah, it's something for kids. Yeah. The kids say, "Oh yes, I like these polar bears," but they also have to see this Coca-Cola with much sugar in it, and yeah, possibly if they go to the next McDonald's, they say, "Oh, Mom, I want to have a Coke." Yeah. And when she's asking why, yeah, because the beers were drinking the Coke. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, and this is the influence that is made with these kind of viral marketing. Yeah, so it's very interesting to see that. So. Content on appropriate channels. The creative developed content will be placed in selected channels. Yeah, you have to choose. Yeah, you have to choose where you will reach your target groups. Depending on B2B, hope you know what that is, business to business, or B2C, business to customer or business to consumer. Yeah. So depending on B2B or B2C target groups, it is necessary to look out for the proper platform. This makes sure that the content will be found, read, and shared. For example, LinkedIn and Xing are other effective channels which should be taken into consideration. So when you think about social media, normally we think we think about Facebook. Yeah, and Facebook is offering much advertising and advertising stories. But here we have also LinkedIn and Xing. These are business portals, and it's a little bit similar like Facebook, but they're not. No, you don't find don't find social media stories. It's all about business. Yeah, it's you offer your competences. Yeah. If somebody's interested in you, he can have a look at your CV, yeah, at your curriculum vitae, and yeah, then there will be interesting groups. Yeah, they work for something special, and you can join these groups and you can discuss with the other people. Yeah, so it's a point of interest, but it's means it means business. Yeah, making business. And LinkedIn is a very international platform. It's used by American people, Canadian, Australian people, and yeah, so it's more international. And Xing, it's a German portal that is used by Germans, people from Austria or from Switzerland. So it's more the German-speaking part here. Yeah. So LinkedIn is international, you can say worldwide, and Xing is here more local. Yeah, if you can say that about 3 countries. So, and this is why you have to look for your channel where you want to place your information. Yeah? And so, for example, if you want to sell your Jaguar, it's making sense to make your content in LinkedIn or in Xing, yeah, because you will find their business people, and the Jaguar is more a business car than something other. It's not only for free persons. So it's something more exclusive, and you need to have a good job to buy a car like this. Yeah. So you have to make then differences, and you have, if it depends on the product and on the content what you want to offer. So we have less than 1 minute. Let's have our 5 minutes break. Yeah. So we have. I don't have my watch here. Yeah. We see us in we see us at 20. Yeah, so you have 7 minutes. Okay. See you.